Hi everyone, welcome to the third episode of the Cloud Podcast and the first for 2021. I'm B and I will be your host today. And with me are...
Hi, I'm your second host, Chica.
Hello, I'm your third host, friend.
Woo, okay. So last week, we reminisced on our childhood before the new year, and now that 2021 has officially started, let's talk a little bit about our fears and bucket lists for the future. But before we get to that, I'd like to say that I hope everyone had a wonderful New Year's despite the current situation. Chica and French, how was your New Year's like?
Oh, my New Year
Yeah.
it was pretty good. We just had some alcohol and ate some barbecue and yeah, it was like pretty chill honestly. But honestly, it was really sad because usually during New Year there's like a lot of people outside. But then we've noticed that there wasn't really much people because, obviously the pandemic and stuff. But there were still fireworks, even though it's like, not allowed, which was kind of concerning.
Yeah,
Like,
it really
honestly,
was.
fireworks is really pretty, but then hopefully they're safe and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
What about you, Chica?
Well, for me, to be honest, during the daytime, I was about to say Christmas. What the heck? New Year's Eve, it was actually very relaxed, very quiet. I felt kind of distant, so we were quiet during the day. But then, as we progressed towards the nighttime, that's when we became a bit more hyper. We also celebrated it simply, just like France, where we just ate a bit and then did a little countdown and then heard some fireworks from the neighbors, which is quite concerning too because it's not loud, right? It's
Yeah.
prohibited to set off fireworks. Yeah, I think that's an interesting rule because it prevents the like a whole mess from the firecrackers and all the dust, so that was nice. But of course there are some people that wouldn't follow the rule, so that was quite spicy. How about you, B? Yeah.
How was
Well,
your New Year?
similarly, nothing much happened during the day, and it was the nighttime where things were a lot more enjoyable, We had a pretty
Yeah.
chill lunch. I mean, I woke up at 12. I woke up at around lunchtime. So, I woke up at
As
lunchtime.
discussed in the first episode.
Yeah.
Nothing new.
Yeah, it's still the same thing. No, but and then I read some fanfic and watched a few videos, and then dinner was fun. We had some yabu, and yeah,
I want yabu.
Katsudon.
yeah, it was so good. We even had mozzarella sticks, and then we had cake afterwards.
Oh, you're making me so hungry right now.
I'm so sorry.
Mozzarella sticks.
I
Oh
want
gosh.
yabu. I want katsu.
Maybe you could order.
Yabu is a Japanese restaurant. I want some, even though I live nearby.
Literally right beside.
Maybe you should get for your birthday, Chica.
Yeah, I wanted
Perhaps
that
I
for my
should
birthday as
request
well.
that.
But then they were like, no.
Well, yeah, you should know. Hopefully, sometime during this month, you guys can get well-deserved yabu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, boo. Yeah, boo.
Okay, now let's properly go into our conversation. We'll be starting it off with a few of our fears for the New Year's because, every time something new happens, there's always a little bit of uncertainty, and I want to know what sort of fears you guys have for this year.
Would you like to go first? Miss France?
Oh,
I can I don't know what to say, but I can just in
Um,
case.
well, honestly, I guess the fear I have is just like the general fear of like obviously you don't know what's gonna happen. So I just fear like about school and
Yeah,
stuff because
same.
like you don't like especially since like you're in college, you don't really know what's gonna happen yet. So it's kind of like a new school, and then you're in a new environment, and also there's also rumors about it going to be blended learning where you go to school online and you also go to school like face to face. Oh, it's kind of scary, like thinking, oh, I'm gonna meet my classmates and my teachers in real life, and then there's also a pandemic, and like, what if I'm going to get, COVID, or like it's gonna like I have a higher risk of getting COVID, or like, what if my classmates don't like me? So it's just like a lot of the things that it's kind of like nerve wracking and gives you like anxiety, you know?
Yeah, that's totally understandable.
Yeah.
Chica, how about you?
I personally have the same fears as friends, but for the most part, I'm just generally scared of COVID in general. It's
Yeah,
scary to go outside. We've been stuck in the house for a long time. I mean, we occasionally go out, but the virus still lingers, and we're not really sure if all of the vaccines are effective. Though it's really impressive how fast they've developed it. They were
Yeah.
it's so interesting to see how there are so many companies and scientists and research centers working together to help develop a vaccine, and I commend their efforts for that. But yeah, it's scary. Being in the whole pandemic, it's really scary. And I also agree with Franz's statement about school, blended learning. And since we're still, new college students, I don't even know how my campus looks like. I don't know where I don't
You
know
live
where
near it.
particular buildings are. I know,
Okay, that
but
type of you
I
don't know. Okay, I understand.
yeah, like, what's this building? Where is this? And, I still feel weird that I'm actually studying there when, in fact, I'm just here in my bedroom. Like, does that make sense? Does that make any sense?
Yeah, it does, don't worry.
It does. It makes it feel like you're still in high school, just with like different classmates and different,
Yeah.
Yeah, different
teachers.
environment, people you don't know and have to get to know. Okay,
How
well,
about you, B?
for me, similarly to you guys, school problems and COVID, but I'm also really worried about whether our situation would kind of extend longer, because even though the vaccine's in development, I'm really nervous about the decisions our president will be making, this coming year.
Yes.
So
That's
it's I'm just it's just like, oh wait, are we really going to be okay this year, or is it gonna be similar to 2020, and that we'd be how do you describe it, where you see everyone like moving forward, but you're still stuck in that particular point because the choices around you aren't doing anything good.
Oh.
So yeah.
Yeah.
You're kind of just stagnant while everybody is moving forward.
Yeah, I'm worried that when they'll be able to walk around freely in their countries, we'll just still be here wearing our masks.
Honestly, it's kind of the same. Actually, it's kind of like happening right now, considering there are other countries that are already like being able to walk around. Like I even saw like
Countries walking around.
Countries walking. They just
You know
stood
what I
up
mean?
and left.
I just imagine the country with legs and arms and just starts walking away.
It's
No,
Pangea Part 2.
I'm sorry, friends.
I meant because like I saw the news and it was during the New Year and it was in Wuhan, China. You know, the place where COVID started.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then there were people like not wearing masks and stuff, and they're all in crowds. And then my mom and I were like saying, "Wow, why are they able to like go around, like go out and have an actual like party, like how it used to be, and then here we are still stuck in our homes, still doing social distancing, wearing the masks and stuff." So it's kind of like sad how it really like the decisions of the government really affect the livelihood of the people that are living in the country.
Yeah.
Truly.
It's true.
I think that should add to our list of our fears for this year, Just hope that our government just stops making questionable decisions towards a whole health crisis, a
Yeah.
pandemic.
Yeah.
I just hope that we think wisely about our next step so that we don't what's the word, like we're not restricted again like last year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let, let's hope democracy wins.
Let's hope. Hopefully. But yeah, hopefully 2021 will be better in general, cuz
Yeah.
Yes.
like every single month of 2020 just had something awful, and I don't want that again for 2021.
Yeah, it was
Neither.
awful. Terrible. Like every month there's a terrible situation that happens.
Yeah, it was so chaotic that oh my gosh, I can hear myself, sorry. It's so chaotic that by the time you hear another like terrible news on online, or if you just suddenly hear it from someone, you just feel numb, or
Yeah.
oh, it's another one of those,
Oh, it's
Whack.
another terrible whack situation.
It's just like,
Yeah,
oh,
but
this
hopefully
happened
it
today, what's gonna
changes.
happen next?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully that changes this year.
Yeah.
Another thing that I actually kind of am worried about is, the mental health, obviously. Because,
Oh
yes.
yeah, especially with the quarantine.
yeah, and just like
thing.
things in general, I feel like because everyone is so traumatized from 2020 that, obviously there are people who have been able to improve their mental health, and they managed, to get through 2020 alive and well.
Yeah, some.
But again, the uncertainty of how this new year is gonna go, because just because it's a new year doesn't mean that all these problems are going away like immediately.
Yeah.
So that's kind of just like another worry of mine. I hope that we'll be able to maintain our mental health, not
That's
Yes.
true.
not fall into a depressive mode.
Yeah, it's very
Yeah.
true. Because it's very difficult nowadays to like surround yourself with people that are that care about you. Especially if like you're stuck at home. Especially if you're alone, or like
Yeah,
you're with
it's
your
true.
family. That sometimes your family isn't really the most supportive of you. So it's kind of hurts as well, and you can't really leave. But sometimes it just I forgot what I was gonna say, but yeah, that's
It's okay.
It's okay.
yeah.
It's a lot, to express.
Yeah.
But
Mental health,
anyways,
I feel
oh what?
Whoa, mental health is
sorry.
just a really very heavy subject for everyone. So it's like, it's like something that you don't even know that you might have it, but then when you kind of like think about it, you might have it, but then it's just it's just difficult. It's a difficult subject.
Yeah, it is. Okay.
Yes,
So
the mental health was definitely like deeply affected, especially from the past events and experiences. And I'm particularly concerned for those who have the physical touch love language. I just hope that
oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
I'm pretty sure that they're quite starved of of physical affection, hugging, and meeting up with people and quality time people.
Very
Just
true.
hope that you guys are staying sane. Hopefully, even though we're all just virtual, we continue to support each other and that's it. Love each other. Yes.
And love yourself.
Yes.
Don't forget that.
And love yourself.
That's
yes.
one of the most important things that we need in these troubling times.
Yes.
Okay. All fears out of the way for now. We have it all out.
Yep.
Okay. So, obviously we don't want this podcast to be full of fears. So, let's talk
Yeah.
about our future bucket lists for, when we get to roam free. Wait, that doesn't sound. We sound like we're animals. So,
So we're staying in a pen. We're like sheep or something. Roaming
God.
free in the grasslands.
no, but
The shepherd.
but you know what I mean.
Range
It's when we
free.
get shut up.
Free range. Wait, no, free range.
We're free range
Oh,
cows.
dear. No, when we get to walk the streets without fear of getting a virus.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what's the first thing you want to do when we're allowed to do that?
I want to hang out with my friends, aka you guys.
Yeah.
Aw.
Yeah.
I was like, which one? Which friend?
the other ones or us?
Oh, we are
Technically-
honored.
Technically, you guys are the ones who I'm always talking to. So like, obviously.
Mm-hmm. Joke.
Obviously, I mean that's why we have this podcast.
Yeah, but we're only 3 out of our 7-member group.
Hey, don't forget about the listeners. Thanks to you guys. Thank you. Thank you so much for your support. We hope that you guys feel like you're belonging with us as we're chatting about all sorts of things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah.
So cheap.
Well, I want to. Honestly, I wanna go to the beach when we're allowed to. That's the first thing I want to do.
Oh.
Because before lockdown started, we were supposed to go to the beach, but it was like,
Got canceled.
yeah, quarantine got announced like 2 weeks or a week before we were supposed to go. So I want to go to the beach and swim every single minute of the day.
Yeah. I feel that. Like every time I see people like in the beach, especially like people from in like Instagram, I see a lot of like my friend or like our batchmates before are like in the beach and stuff, and I'm like, wow, I want to go to the beach as well.
I know. It's also weird seeing that like there are some people who have gone to the beach already during quarantine.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, oh, well then.
Okay.
It's just like, okay,
Okay.
thanks for rubbing
Good
it in
for
my
you.
face. Joke.
I hope you do stay safe.
Yes, everyone who's going out, please remember to stay safe. Wear your mask, bring your alcohol, social distance, wear a face shield if ever, and most importantly, stay sane and safe. We love you.
Yes, please wear your face masks over your nose as well. Like,
Yes.
Oh yes,
don't,
that's
That's a pet
important.
peeve of mine.
don't just
Like,
cover
when I-
your mouth. Just like tug it up the nose a bit, will you?
Yeah. Also, if you're going to wear your face shield, don't put it on your head. Put it on your face because it's a
Yes.
face shield, not a head
It's
shield.
not.
Yeah.
It's not a cap.
It's true.
It's not a
And if it were a
headband.
cap, then why is it clear in the first place?
It won't protect you from the sun.
Your hair needs to see the sky.
They said they want it as an umbrella. Joke.
Oh. Oh my god. Oh, but Chico, how was your what do you want to do when?
Yeah.
was hoping that you guys would skip over me because mine is so embarrassing.
No, we can't skip over you.
Fine,
All of us
fine.
think, you know.
I love how you guys are nature based, you know, the great outdoors, fresh air, all that. My first thought, the first thing that came into my mind was that I want to go to the mall.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I mean, you haven't been there in so long.
Yeah.
Yes, but you know, I think it's still scary because it's enclosed and then the air is still circulating in there. So okay, fine. I'm gonna say another thing. I wanna trek a mountain. Oh wow, the great outdoors.
Oh my
I finally mentioned
God.
something outdoorsy.
Yes.
I wanna walk.
God, we should
Yes.
we should what's that called when you walk up a
Camp,
mountain? I want to
Hiking.
camp too, but like yeah, hiking. Hiking would be so
Yeah.
fun.
And
Even
and then
like-
you can, oh my god, I want to do that thing where you hike up the mountain for the whole day and then watch the sunset.
Oh yeah!
Wow.
Oh my god, that'd be so amazing. You know,
It's
like
like
in those
a movie.
animes, and then like the sun is like gonna set and stuff, and we'll camp out there.
Yeah,
Oh,
oh my
so fun.
god. Yeah,
And
I
then
read
wake
this.
up to like a foggy morning.
Oh my
and
god,
then
that
see
would be
the
so
sunrise
nice.
at like 5 a.m. I guess.
Yeah, I read this fanfic that was like similar to that where these group of friends went hiking and then they would jump into like a lake from like a slight cliff.
Skinny
They
dipping.
would jump from the mountain.
No, not the mountain, just like a cliff. Like as they were hiking up, there's just like, oh hey, there's a lake there. Let's swim.
So
Sorry, I'm just imagining they fly off the mountain or something.
No,
There's
we're not gonna climb up to the peak and then jump off.
I'm sorry, my mind is sabog or it's so chaotic.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's soup.
It's soup. Yes.
Yeah, what else? Oh my god, I've said this before, but our audience doesn't know it, but I want to go skydiving with you guys.
Oh, that sounds
Skydiving.
kind of fun.
Right?
Are you afraid of heights?
Nah.
Anyone here?
Not really.
No, not really.
Although
That's
I'm
good
like
to hear.
it's like low key scary, but it's like once you're there and top, you have no choice anyway.
Yeah, it's just like can't turn back now.
Yeah. It's like, you know, just do the adrenaline, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, there's one thing I want to do as well, like you know, in the beach. I don't think Chico would like this though.
Is it scuba diving? Is it scuba diving?
I know what this is.
You know, parasailing.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. Yes.
I want parasailing or like you know those UFO things. Where,
UFO.
like, you're strapped-
What?
Yeah,
What UFO?
it's like a inflated circle, and then you're strapped to like the walls of the circle, and then the
What?
You're being pulled by what's this called? A jet ski, and it goes really fast.
Oh, is this the one where your feet are dangling in the water?
Yeah, I think so. I'm not sure, but I just remember it's a circle, and then you're strapped to it, and then you go. Yeah, it's usually in Boracay. So
Oh,
if we ever go to Boracay,
I
guys,
haven't been in Boracay for so long.
Me neither.
we should go. We should go. I really want to go again.
Yeah, let's have that as a friend group trip. Let's go
Yeah.
naturey stuff. Let's go do naturey stuff.
Naturey stuff.
And then after we go to Palau.
Yes.
Whoa! Island hopping.
And then after
can
Palawan,
add
let's go to Japan.
Yeah.
Joke.
Wow.
No, but
The whole
I do want to do that.
That's a lot of money.
I do want to do that though. I want to travel
Wow,
out of
money.
the country with you guys.
Yeah, heck yeah. But not all at once. Like,
That's true.
One go.
yeah. It's okay if it's the Palawan and Boracay thing, but not the like you're already in Japan, you know.
No, let's
That's
do
like
you
our
know
Listeners.
in that one episode, that one Phineas and Ferb movie, The Summer Belongs to You,
Oh yeah.
where they went around the world in one day.
Oh my goodness.
We should have like a jet or a rocket or something.
Oh
Yeah,
my goodness.
and a bunch of rubber bands.
We're gonna go to Japan, and then we'll get the fuel.
Yeah, we will. Well,
Oh,
Chica,
God.
would you join us if for example we decided we wanted to do scuba diving?
Oh. No, I'm not. I'm just gonna be at the beach, probably just drinking a sangria or something. How do you say sangria or
Ooh.
sangria?
Sangria? Sangria?
Fancy. Fancy girl.
I'm terrified of the ocean. I'm sorry.
It's
I'm
okay.
even scared of seeing corals.
Really?
This is embarrassing. Yeah, like it looks like it's from another planet. It looks like some alien thing just sitting down there. And there are fishes
Chica.
and sea urchins and jellyfish. Like, you know, everybody's just calmly looking at it like, wow, they look so beautiful. And meanwhile, I'm just there frantically trying to swim away from everything that moves or floats around.
She thinks it's from Star Wars or something.
No, it's not. It's not. No, that was just. No, it's not from Star Wars. No, it's because I forgot when was this. No, 2016. I did the dumbest thing ever.
Oh, what did you do?
Out there island hopping, and we were on a boat, and so they took us to this like safe little swimming area that's like slightly deep, but not too deep, so you can sort of see the floor. And you know, me being me, the sort of adrenaline junkie, chaotic crackhead kid. No, I'm sorry, I don't actually take crack. Please do not take it seriously. But yeah. So what happened was that I don't know. I think I was showing off or something. So I decided to just jump into the water,
Oh,
like
no.
into the great unknown.
Oh
And
my
then
god.
the moment I opened my eyes
I-
and looked down, it's like big coral. So of course I was screaming, and even though I was wearing a life vest, I was clinging on to someone. Yeah, that was bad. So I don't think I would be easily persuaded to do scuba diving with you guys. I'm
Oh.
sorry.
Okay, it's
So what's
okay,
gonna
it's
happen
okay.
if like we're gonna go to Palau and then you do island hopping? Will you just stay in the boat?
She probably will, to be honest.
Or maybe I'll be like on the boat, and then I wear my goggles and then stick my head down and look, but not swim in. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
It's okay. We'll choose your comfort to, over.
We'll protect you.
Yeah. It's just, we won't
It's okay,
force
you
you. We
guys
won't
can
force you to go into the
enjoy
water.
the marine life, and I'll just be rocking on the boat.
Yes. She's
Yeah,
gonna
wait,
take
no, that
pictures
doesn't
in the
sound
boat
right.
While
Yes, I'll be taking pictures in the boat.
Oh Jesus.
Yes.
Why do we have to bring this into the conversation now?
No. Anyway, yeah, you know how the boat is like moving from the waves. So, yeah.
Yes, yes. We understand the gist of it.
What else do
Oh.
you guys want to do? Do you have like? To be honest, I like how you guys are talking about like the epic, ultimate summer movie montage kind of goal or plan. I just
Oh,
want to
I-
go to a mall. I want to walk and I want to visit a bookstore in person.
Wait.
Yeah.
I remember something B and I were talking about, which is learning how to drive.
Oh yeah, I want.
Driving! Yes!
Yeah, bucket
Yeah.
list. That's part of my
I
bucket
want to learn how
list.
to drive too.
And then we can do like a road trip somewhere.
What?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that'd be
Yeah.
so fun. Can
Yeah,
you
like,
imagine how chaotic that would be?
That'd be so
So
chaotic.
we're dynamic with other friends.
Yes. Oh,
That'd be
and we
really
were
funny.
also discussing how at least 3 people should know how to drive.
Yeah, because it'd be sad if like only one knew how to drive and then they had to drive the whole trip.
Yeah, really unfortunate.
So it'd be the 3 of us to learn how to drive.
Yeah, we have proper shifts, you know? Franz is gonna take the graveyard shift. He is gonna be probably like in the afternoon or something.
Yeah, don't
and then
put
I
me in
can
the
be
morning.
In the morning or something. No, B can be at the night, and then Franz is like in the early morning, and then I'm just gonna be the regular driver.
Oh, yeah, I agree. I agree on that.
Oh my god, that's so true actually.
Perfect.
Wow.
I feel like
Our-
we'd be able
your
to do
sleeping
that.
Schedule. It fits. Wow.
Indeed.
Oh, I feel I don't know if we've discussed this in the podcast already, but I want to get a tattoo.
Whoa.
I'd like to get one, but then my mom literally was like, no. So I was
Really?
like,
I didn't know
"Oh."
that.
Yeah, because I kind of low-key mentioned it, and then she was like, don't do it to your body, because it's bad for you. And she
Oh.
doesn't even want me to color my
Oops.
hair.
Oh, what? Really?
What?
Yeah, I don't want to
Why?
color it, but yeah. As I told her, I wanted it to look like I wanted it to be like pink. You know how it's like brown and then it turns to pink,
Oh
but
yeah.
Oh.
she didn't want that. So yeah, I'm gonna slightly cry.
Friends, be a rebel.
Oh.
Do it. Joke. Don't do.
Oh no.
Oh my.
He's putting a little bit of
Influence.
peer pressure right there.
No.
She's an influencer or something.
Oh dear. No, but yeah, tattoos. I was planning to get last year after turning 18, but you know, can't go out. So hopefully this year I'll be able to.
What do you plan on getting though?
I wanted to get a like, you know, BTS's album. One of them is called "You Never Walk Alone," and so I want that.
Oh, that's cute.
I want that tattooed on me, so that I'm reminded that I am not alone.
I also have like an idea of what I want if I could, get a tattoo, which is like I also know where I want it. It's like from the back of my ear, and it's a
Cute.
butterfly.
Oh,
That's
cute.
Yeah, because I really like the idea of butterflies. How like, they kind of they're alone, but they're very strong. But obviously, they're not alone. But like, it's
Why is it like that's so weird? Like when after mine's just like you never walk alone, and then Franz is all like the butterflies are alone. It's just
no, but I mean like because you know how butterflies when they go out of like they're a caterpillar, right? And then they go to a cocoon. You shouldn't like help them get out of their cocoon because that's how they become stronger. So it's
Oh, they
like,
have to be
you know,
independent.
it,
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. That's like kind of what I want to be. I want to be independent.
Yeah,
You know.
That
that's
is
that's
very inspiring
nice.
and motivating.
It is.
Yeah, and then another one. I wanted it in my wrist, and it says,
Oh, same.
you know, the song from the Beatles.
Ooh,
Which one?
what is it?
Um, the Beatles song that says, wait, I forgot now. And, um, anyway, yeah, the song "I Will" from the Beatles, because it reminds me of my dad, and it also
Yeah.
and it's also like kind of says like I will, so it's like I will achieve this goal, I will do this, I will be this person, you know. It's like I will and then dot dot dot, so it's like it can be anything. Yeah,
That's
I want,
nice.
yeah, because like if I want like a tattoo, it's like I want it to be very inspiring and very like something that motivates me, you know, because I will see it. Well, besides the butterfly.
Yeah, and then the fact that it's just like there on your body and you can't easily remove it.
Yeah, it's like a reminder, you know, like a daily reminder of what, you, like why you chose that, you know.
Yeah. Chica, what about you? Would you get a tattoo?
I personally, I'm not quite sure, to be honest. I think I would decide on the spot, but at
Oh,
the same
damn.
time, I actually don't have any idea what I want on my body. But for now, I don't think I want one.
That's fair.
It's it's a very important decision, you know.
Yeah, I mean,
As
it's
friends
permanently
mentioned,
there.
it's something that's gonna stay in your body permanently unless you pay a lot to get it removed. So
And it's
you know,
more painful.
yeah. So I don't know what to I don't know what to put, and I don't think I'll be getting a tattoo anytime soon. But if I suddenly do, I guess you guys wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, there's something I want to try.
Which
You
is?
know,
What?
in Japan, right? There's an onsen. I want to try that.
There's a
And I want
what?
to try it with you guys.
Oh,
Wait, there's a what?
Like onsen.
onsen. Oh,
Like,
did you
you
hear that
know.
voice crack? Anyway,
You
yes,
know, like the
onsen.
bathhouse where, you know, yeah, we're gonna be like freely showing our bodies to each other.
Oh.
Like our body.
Yeah.
Oh.
I love how you put it. Why is
But
there
yeah, it's also,
exclusively?
um,
Okay. Yes.
Sounds kind of
Yeah.
fun.
yeah, right? Like, I want to be in that, where in our friendship, where we're very comfortable to like let off our bodies, you know.
Yeah,
We
just
show
show it
our
off to
bodies.
each other.
Yeah, like, okay. Like, I watched this podcast where they said that they went to an onsen together. And then, so they're guys. So, like, they literally went on a circle and then removed the towel. And they're like, are we good, guys? Okay.
I like how they went in a circle.
They looked at each other and they're like, are we good? We good. Let's go.
It's like, this is how you know we've achieved ultimate friendship levels.
Yeah. I want
Truly.
that ultimate friendship levels, you know?
Yeah, let's do that. We should do that.
Yeah.
Add that to the bucket list. But maybe not exactly this year yet. Just yet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'd be
probably
like,
in the near future.
I'd be like, meet my right boob.
Oh my!
With my exposed stomach.
Oh
gosh.
gosh, that'd be, I feel like that'd be
My
really
peach.
fun though.
That's true, yeah.
Oh,
Yo.
I had something I was gonna say, but I forgot. Um,
Oh no,
oh my god.
you got this.
Oh dear.
Chica, do you have anything? While Keith figures that out.
I want to dye my hair, but my hair isn't very nice. So I'm gonna take the time to take care of my hair so that I can dye it. Thank you for
heck
listening.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
God.
Yeah.
I remember
my
your
God.
failed dyeing attempt.
You dyed
Oh god,
your hair?
my failed dyeing attempt. Yes. What happened was that I wanted to dye it bright green, but what happened was that
Bright green?
I didn't bleach the tips of like my hair light enough. So then when I added the green dye, it just looked like it reverted back to my natural hair color,
Yeah.
which is black.
I remember Chica was messaging me about how upset she was over it.
Oh. At least it went back to the color of your hair and not,
Wasn't the point though?
Yeah, well, that's why sometimes you just leave it to the professionals,
That's true. Don't want to mess it up, but like it's kind of like a fun risk, in a way.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember
Don't want to
now.
dye my hair. Oh, go
I
ahead.
remember now. Something I really want to do in 2021. I want to finally get into a relationship.
Oh. Oh my god, that'd be so exciting for you.
Yeah, I hope we all get into a relationship this year.
Yeah.
Although I don't want it to be over and over Zoom.
Over Zoom?
I want to meet the person. Like,
Oh yeah, that makes sense. I also would like to meet the person.
yeah. Okay. Yeah.
That's like silent.
Yeah, this one person joke.
What one person? Wait, what are we talking?
Your favorite anime character joke.
Yes, I would like to meet my favorite Haikyuu character in real life.
Yeah.
I'd like to have a date, go on a date with
Don't we all?
as if he's real.
Man.
God.
Then you gotta bring up. Gosh, it's sad thinking about it. It's just like, oh my god, this dude is so amazing, and it's just like, wait a minute, I can't date you. You're not real.
Exactly. It's like it's either you're not real or they don't know you exist.
Yeah.
Fangirl problem.
You know what we should do in the future?
What? Double date.
No, I want to do I want to do a, because we said we were gonna do this, but we can't. We should have a painting hangout for like the whole day.
Oh, a whole day of painting?
Yeah.
And while
We
drinking
actually
wine?
paint.
And yeah, while drinking wine, yeah.
Like in sip and go.
It's true. But yeah, I want to get drunk with you guys.
I'm
Me too.
interested what the paintings will become while you're drunk.
Oh my god, drunk painting? Oh my god, that sounds even more fun.
We should have like a sober one and then a drunk one. Like we have two different canvases.
I feel like we have to
Yeah.
stay in your place, Chica.
Of course.
Why in Chica's place?
Your place?
No, not my place right now, obviously.
No, but because Chica's the obvious decision.
Oh my god.
I mean, that's what we usually do.
Yeah, that's true, but I don't want to accidentally stain Chica's floors.
Oh, that's true.
It's okay. I mean,
Well,
it's just
we'll put newspaper.
Yeah.
I'll bring newspaper.
yeah.
Like
Oh,
a
thank
ton
you.
of newspaper.
We'll put papers down in the whole house so we won't make a mess.
We'll even put it on the couch if ever, on your bed, on the couches,
We'll put it on your grass,
walls.
on top of your koi pond.
on your corner,
You want to
on the
accidentally,
grass,
yeah.
on the trees,
Okay,
on
I
your
feel like.
guinea pig.
Oh my god! You just put paper on the guinea pigs.
That'd be funny. But yeah, I will bring newspaper. Don't worry.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Manila paper, cartolina.
Or just a heck ton of paper, you know.
Yeah, I mean, unless you guys threw it, we have a lot from high school.
Well, technically, I've been using them for scratch paper for yeah, for school.
What's that sigh? Just like, ah, school.
Yeah.
Anything else you guys want to do for this year or like in the future?
I'd like to learn a language.
Oh, what
Hey,
language?
same.
First, I want to properly understand my language, which is Filipino.
That's true. That's
Our
true.
language?
Yes, our language.
Hey, yeah. Why'd you say my?
But yeah, I want to properly learn Filipino and kind of learn my mom's dialect because I find it interesting and I kind of want to, communicate with my family members in that side.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. And I also want to learn. I'd like to relearn French as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that was that. We had 5 years of learning, and then it's just
And nothing happened.
gone.
All I remember is how to say your name or how to greet yourself. And that's
Read
it.
yourself?
Yeah, I mean, like
You just say.
how you introduce yourself. Sorry.
Okay. Hello, me. Hi. Bonjour.
She just talks to a mirror.
Saba. Saba.
Yeah, I would like to relearn French as well because I mostly just know the food, so I want to learn how to say other
There's
stuff
no
again.
essential words, you know.
Ice cream.
That's true.
Strawberry.
Omelette du fromage.
What other languages do you want to learn?
I'd like to learn Japanese. I don't know why I said it that way. That was really weird. Japanese.
Yeah, I thought you cut off for a moment.
No, I said that in real life. I cut off in real life.
Glitch.
What? Japanese.
Japanese. I'm sorry for the Japanese audience. I'd also like to learn Spanish. Sounds cool.
That should be a bit easier considering it's close to our language already.
Yeah,
Yes.
I
Life
mean, the
hacks.
days of the week are like the same except for Sunday. But in some areas in the Philippines, they still call it that. They still call it Domingo.
Yeah, Domingo.
Yeah.
Wait, what do we call it? I've already forgotten. What the fuck? What the heck?
Lingo.
Oh,
Lingo,
right,
yeah.
right. Okay.
You know, it's like Ligo, but Lingo.
We can have an episode where we talk about our own language, you know?
And we
Oh,
talk
yeah.
in Just kidding.
Yeah,
I was gonna
that'd be
say, and we talk
fun.
in Philippines.
We we can
want
talk
to.
about like the really confusing terms and like how complicated our language is. That's why it's kind of hard to learn sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, I
Anyway,
really
yes, we'll
think
discuss that next time.
Yeah.
That's
Let's
for a
hold that for
different
another
day.
Yes.
Oh.
uh,
Sorry, wait.
we just went silent. Wait, B, what do you
Yes.
want to learn?
Me? What language do I want to learn?
Yeah. Or languages.
Hmm. I think I kind of want to try learning a
European.
yeah, like a
Asian? Alright.
Scandinavian language.
Ooh,
Ooh.
cool.
I feel like it'd be
Swedish
really
meatballs.
I feel like it'd be really interesting to learn, you know?
Yeah. But like I want to learn as well, but then it's like um the pronunciations are like, whoa.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I feel like I'll really butcher them all the whole like, you know. The reason why like I choose like the Asian, disregarding Mandarin, I'm so sorry, man.
Whoa.
Mandarin. No, because I feel like Mandarin's really expensive. It's really difficult. It's really difficult because like anytime you say something, it's like, oh, that's a different word, and it's a
Yeah.
yeah. But like in Nihongo and Hangul or like Korean,
Yeah, Hangul.
I feel like it's easier for us to say it because like, you know, it's kind of like in Filipino, we just basically say how it's spelled sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. And I think it's cuz
So-
the reason why those two are a bit easier, I feel, is because, you know, we listen to K-pop, we watch anime, and so we're already
Yeah,
slightly
very true.
aware of how it is.
Yeah. So it's kind of like
You do
it's
neither.
easier. Oh
we'll
my
we'll get you into anime. We're gonna get you into
Yeah, to get
anime.
her, yeah, we have to get you into
Oh no.
anime.
You mean oh yes.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah. Oh yes. Heck yeah.
It'll be such a life-changing moment for you, Chica.
Yes.
Thank you.
I'm excited. Oh gosh.
Did you guys go silent or oh okay.
Yeah,
hello.
you guys did go
Hi.
silent for a bit. I was concerned whether my internet went whack for a bit. I was like,
Oh no.
May I share on the languages?
yeah, of
thing?
course.
Oh heck yeah.
Yeah, so of course, I also want to refine my Filipino because you know I suck at it. So
Yeah.
you know I just want to improve
Mm.
and so that I can communicate better with our fellow countrymen.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
wanna
I also
talk to them and
wanna-
not feel embarrassed about my pronunciation.
Yes.
Yeah. You know what? I'm so like whenever I go out, right, and then I ask, like when you buy from the like concessionaires or like the like tiny sari stores or like tiny stores, and then they
Tiny.
say like a word that's like a number like
Oh yes.
like
the
yeah.
numbers.
or something.
Oh
and I'm like,
gosh, not the numbers.
wait.
25? 25, right?
Yeah, and then I was just like, every time like someone asks when they say that, I'm like looking at my money. I'm like, oh, I don't know what that means, and I don't want to ask them because I feel bad. Because like, what if they don't know?
Yeah, and then like when you've already like asked them to repeat it multiple times, and you still don't understand it.
You still don't know.
That's
Oh
so
yeah, France.
sad. Yeah.
Related to that, I just want to be able to understand Filipino very well that I can survive in a market by myself. Because usually,
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
if you don't understand what they're saying, they're gonna raise the price.
Yeah, you'll
Legit.
be
They will
doomed.
ask. You have to haggle. I want to learn how to haggle in our language. That's it. That's very
Oh
important.
yeah.
I just want to know how to
I
haggle in our language.
I've done that before actually.
How was it? How was it?
epic.
Well, I mean, cause I always buy at the same store, so like, yeah, I'm like a suke or like basically someone who always, you know, buys there, so like they know me.
Frequent.
So they, yeah,
You're
so they
frequent.
kind of give me like a lower price already. So
Awesome.
yeah,
Nice.
yeah. The last gold was, I think, cause I was buying gifts for people. In like, you know those like bazaars, because like you can get like a certain amount, like you get multiple items or like multiple things or the same item but multiple colors, and then you just ask for them and a lower price because you're gonna buy a lot.
Ooh. Yes.
Yeah,
Wholesale.
that's
Yeah, wholesale.
Do you when you haggle, do you have an accent or no?
I can't really tell, honestly.
Because that's something I don't want. No, as like I don't want an accent that tells other people that I'm not fluent.
Oh, like, oh, that person's like RK or something, you know, rich kid. So like,
Yeah.
yeah, because usually if you speak, that's what's so annoying. When you speak English very well, they assume that you're from or like you're from the US or something, and then they're like,
Ah, yes.
yeah, so they immediately like higher the price because you speak English.
Yeah, that's a
Yes.
bad mentality.
Be honest. Yeah. It's something that we still struggle with up to now.
It's true. Anything else?
If I feel
Though
bad for like,
on the con. Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
I feel bad for foreigners who come here and then they get, you know, higher the price because they're foreigners.
So on the contrary, even though that I want to improve in our language, in our local language, I also want to, improve on English. Yeah, because I think
true.
I'm not very sufficient. I'm still
Me
not
too.
sufficient in my English, so I still have to improve on that. And I also want to get better in my French. French, because I'm actually still studying that right now. I have a class tomorrow.
Oh, really?
Besides French, I want to try to learn Spanish since, it's like a relative language. Italian. I want to learn Italian.
Italian!
Fast.
I do want to learn that as well,
Yeah,
actually.
I do want to
Oh,
learn.
you know what's cool? So,
Yeah.
Russian's kind of cool.
Yes, but it's kind of difficult. Like
Yeah.
you still have you still have to memorize the alphabet, but it looks so cool, and you're gonna sound angry.
You're gonna sound angry.
I wanna. Is it weird to say that I wanna learn a different language so that like if I have like a significant other in the future, I could be like I could like seduce them with the sexy language.
Hey, Filipino is a sexy language.
Sound angry. Russian.
Russian.
No, I don't think I could take it seriously if we decide to do dirty talking in Tagalog.
Oh god.
A different topic for a different day.
Yeah, not now.
That is, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Anything else want to share? Anyone? No. Anyone else want to share anything?
This is the last thing. This is just a random language that I want to learn, but I just want to give myself a hard time for no reason. I want to try to learn Dutch. It's so hard,
Oh.
Oh.
but I do want to know several phrases. That would be very interesting.
Yeah, I don't think I could
Yeah,
ever
that is fun.
speak it fluently, but knowing a few phrases would be really cool.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
the basics, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh, I know how to speak Dutch, and then this person who has no clue on what it's like, you just like tell them a bunch of numbers and they'll be like, oh wow, that's so cool. Joke.
Oh my god. That'd be funny.
Yeah. Okay. We're good talking about our wish
Yes, we're
list for
good.
today. Okay.
We're good.
Okay.
No, we're the Cloud Podcast.
Jeez. Okay. Well, we're slightly a bit over time, but that's okay. I feel like it was a pretty
Slightly.
okay conversation.
Yeah.
I hope to everyone who's watching, who will watch, I hope that you enjoyed this week's episode. It's a little bit chaotic. Sorry about that. We're a bit tired, but I hope that this year for you guys will be wonderful. I hope that you won't have to deal with too much difficulty, and that it you just glide through the year like you're on butter and yeah.
That's an oddly specific analogy.
No, because it
yes,
smooths.
please preach,
It
preach.
smooths easily when it's not frozen there. But
I thought you'd
how would it be
like,
frozen with global warming? But
I thought you would
Makes
say
me
like
sad
smooth,
now.
like. Oh,
Anyway,
yes.
anyway, yeah. Do you guys want to say anything to end?
thank you for watching the podcast again, and I hope you guys are staying safe and you are wearing your masks. I hope you guys are doing well. Love yourself, love others. We love you guys, and yeah, I hope you guys have a great week until the next episode.
Till the next episode. Yes, we do hope that you guys are staying safe. Yes, and enjoy the week. We love you. Thank you for listening. Thank you very
Thanks,
much.
everyone.
Thank you.
We'll see you next Sunday. Yes. Yeah. This is B buzzing off.
This is your girl Chica. Your girl Chica. Thank you. Thank you for listening. I'm Chica. Bye.
And this is Friends.
Bye. We'll see you
Signing
next
out.
week.
Bye.
Goodbye.